This is the A350-900, PAL's pride and newest aircraft to join its fleet. And since it's used on regional flights for now, like Hong Kong, we are flying to that destination. As expected, PAL crew members would greet passengers with cheerful smiles the moment they board the plane. What's even better is that I'm experiencing the start of a good in-flight service in PAL's newly delivered A350 aircraft. And passing by the business class section, I find their seats as stunning as the ones they have in their A330 tri-class aircraft. One would never fail to notice each business class seat having a huge 18.5-inch personal screen. And more to having a spacious personal environment, every seat here can turn into a fully flat bed. It has an adjustable air cushion system, a lumbar massage, and a direct aisle access. Simply an awesome place to be in, especially on long-haul flights. I'm excited.
Yes.
Well, so what's new or what's nice about this aircraft?
Well, later, may mga mood lights na po tayo, sir. And then, we have new seats, which is nice.
Is this similar to the seats ng A330?
The tri-class.
Yeah.
We found the tri-class,
okay,
sir.
nice.
Similar siya.
Ganda. Parang medyo narrow lang siya compared to the A330, but it's
Yes.
And continuing on, I passed by the premium economy section. Now this is an exclusive cabin on its own, having premium seats that's a little wider and roomier compared to those in economy class. If you're looking for extra comfort to top off your usual economy class experience, this is the right cabin for you. For a little more add-on to your fare, experience a little bit of business class treatment from your special economy seat. Those seats here don't go fully flat as the ones in business class. You'll still get enough comfort as the ones here get to recline as much as 8 inches, along with having leg rests and foot rests. Of course, you still can't miss out the 13.3-inch personal screens to entertain you during flight. And finally, moving on to coach. With a new redefined economy class cabin, passengers in this section can still find comfort as every seat features an 18-inch width and 32-inch pitch that also has a 6-inch recline. And yes, every seat has a 10.1-inch entertainment screen. By the way, if you guessed that I'm sitting at the back again, you guessed it wrong. I'm seated in premium economy on this flight. And before I settle down, let me give you a short tour of the rear galley.
Ayon sa Philippine Civil Aviation Regulations, ilagay ang inyong mga hand-carry na bagahe at handbag sa stowage bin sa itaas. Ang mas mabibigat na gamit ay kailangang ilagay sa ilalim ng upuan sa inyong harapan. Siguruhin nakaligpit ang malalaki at mabibigat na electronic devices. Maaari ninyong itong punin pagkatapos ng take-off.
Hello. Ganda ng plane.
Siguruhin maayos ang pagkakalagay nito.
Yeah, sir, kailan lang ito dumating? This is July lang. July. Alright, so the difference sa galley ng A330 is that they have this
Yes.
parang table.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a bigger space. Like literally bigger compared
I
to
see.
the A330.
Okay.
Kasi A330 is like lengthwise.
Oo.
Kaya ito mas ano siya.
Nice, parang kitchen talaga, no?
Yes, sir. Mas ano siya. Crew friendly.
Oh, yeah. Lalo na pag, pero yung rest station niya nasa baba.
It's a
For long. It's above. Okay. This is gonna be deployed for New York sa next month.
by October, sir.
October. Okay. So this is the only A350 lang, no? So far.
As of now, sir. Pero in the coming months, parating na.
Alright. Sige, thank you for the insight. Seeing PAL's A350 cabin from business class all the way to economy, I'd say this airline is really serious with its goal in becoming a 5-star airline. Over the years, PAL's been stepping up in improving their cabin amenities and in-flight services that they've been awarded by Skytrax as a 4-star airline, not to mention being one of the world's most improved carrier. Meanwhile, most of the passengers have embarked and have settled down, and it's time for me to return to my seat. Okay, here's a trivia. I just booked this flight 4 days before my travel, and seats in economy were almost full. And for a slight difference in the fare, I decided, why not try premium economy anyway? Even before the plane was pushed back, I am already enjoying my seat.
Mabuhay! Welcome on board this Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
Shortly after takeoff, crew members begin to distribute reading materials while I begin to explore the things that's in my seat. And in my main seat pocket is the usual set. An air sickness bag, a safety card, and PAL's Mabuhay in-flight magazine. This month's issue features the recently opened airport terminal in Mactan, Cebu, as well as PAL's newly delivered aircraft. Moreover, what I like scanning through this magazine are updates regarding its Mabuhay Miles program, and its network of routes for both its domestic flights as well as international. Of course, there's Sky Boutique, a catalog featuring duty-free items sold on board, along with other souvenir items exclusively from Philippine Airlines. Arrival cards are handed out shortly, and instead of filling them up right away, I decided to check out my personal entertainment screen. Might as well explore my seat some more, where I find bottle holders in between seats in front. And power ports to juice up my gadgets during flight. A remote control can be found on the side, which can be used to switch on the reading light, to adjust your headset's volume, and to call a flight attendant, among other functions. Yup, there are also footrests in every seat in this section, so you can position your feet comfortably. Soon, crew members begin to prepare in-flight meals at the galley, working quickly as they need to serve everyone in this 2-hour flight. And while they're at it, I took the chance to check out what's happening at the economy class section of the plane. What I'm curious about is what's happening at the back and how they prepare stuff there with the galley's new setup. It looks like it's much easier for the crew to prepare their carts with all the space they have, plus the presence of a center table. And before in-flight meals are served here, a quick look of the cabin before going back to my seat. Just as I got back, the in-flight purser approached me in my seat to ask me a few questions that I needed to answer as honestly as I can.